Pt5, Codger Biker here. Over the previous few years we have installed crash bars from memory on a Triumph and on an NT1100, and in each case, as I remember, there was a problem with the bracket that usually on any system goes under the headlight, and on this Ducati it was entirely the same. This was the hardest part of the job, I think, but not made easier because I made a mistake. I ignored the instructions and did not remove the headlight, which it clearly tells you to do. I think it would have been much easier to have done so, but with the two of us we got round it. Just. It says to glue this rubber strip along that edge of there. I'm guessing that's to prevent it from chafing against the wiring. Apply a layer of Loctite 480, so I will do that now. Okay, I'll clamp that on there till it dries. Just hope that doesn't make it more difficult to fit into the space. So there's our pack of screws. I'm looking for 9 and 8. So there are 4 M8x20s. I wouldn't call that countersunk, I'd call that a mushroom head, but anyway, it's got to be them because they're the only ones in there that fit. I did find some washers in this bag, which has got some clips in, probably for another part. So there's a replacement splash guard, which is a little bit more curved, so the bars will pass this, I think. 2 bolts, 2 washers, bracket with a rubber sleeve on it to protect against chafing, and assorted tools. Curved. Look at that. How much Iron Maiden can you take? Good morning, Codger Biker here, and Dr. J. And what are we doing today?
I don't know.
I am dreading this. I am dreading this. All we're doing is that, and that.
Preparation.
Yeah, but we've got to take the headlight off and take the front off and take the fairings off for the first time. So, fairings off. Next job is we've got to remove this plastic cover here. It's actually metal, no, it's plastic. Remove the plastic cover to get at this plastic cover, which has to be changed from with a bit more of an arc in it. Oh, it's a 4. That wasn't too bad, and that wasn't too bad. They all feel a bit... They actually tighten up. No, you won't. So there's rubber grommets through there. Okay. The next job, cut these 2 cable ties. Is there anything special about them? They've got Ducati logos on them. No. How do they fit on there? Oh, is there a... How did that go through there? It does, yeah. Oh, there's an eye. Yeah. But they're just cable ties, nothing special about them. You just never know, do you?
The Ducati ones are very expensive.
Oh, they just fit through there like that. Yeah. So that loosens off that. So I'm guessing that wiring there. See, because the wiring's the wiring's in a what do you call it, a wrap? Yeah. But it goes off fractal, bifurcates are there, and then they're quite exposed. So that's probably why that metal bracket's got the rubber on it. It's going to be tricky on the headlight. This won't want to come off, will it? Oh yeah, my side's off. Push it forward. It's off. Now that we have to snap that bit.
Oh, that's
that bit out of there for the bracket to go through.
Get your nippers on them.
But later. There are now 3 screws in there now, because everything else has been Allen keys so far. There's one there, the other one.
Important to make sure that nobody takes them out.
The other one is hidden by the water bowl, apparently. In fact, I don't know where I am now. Where's it gone?
This is the thing. Isn't
There
it?
you are. There it is. So the water bottle's in the way.
Yeah.
So you have to undo the water bottle from that side. There's 2 screws and just move it back.
That's
Yeah, so full left lock to get the first 2 out. So, and they are Torx, aren't they? Aren't they? They're Torx. They're definitely Torx. These are Allen. 4mm. Okay, one there, and one on the other side. So, right. This may take some time. A quarter of a turn at a time. Let's come in. This all for one piece of plastic that needs to be slightly differently shaped. I mean, it must catch against the bracket. You know where the bracket goes? It must just be this bracket. Just catch this bit here. It must be that bit.
Yeah.
When it's full lock.
It must be just
catches on it. But why don't they just put that other one in the first place? Save me doing all this. I just want my genius to go on the television. Look at that, much faster.
That's huge. That.
It's all a piece of plastic. There's 3 of them with red Loctite. Hey, Ducati engineering. Don't question the masters. Who wins the MotoGP? Who's won 22 MotoGPs in a row? As long as if that's on tonight when I go to bed, right, and it's done, and I've not got any worries about what we did, I'll be happy. Nick getting knocked over by some idiot because people flying around in cars. There's a bolt there.
That's going to be fun.
But that's it. Because what else is that doing? See there. Okay. Can you get hold of that? Because I don't want to drop it in there. I think your bolt you've got. Pull the bolt out.
The bolt will come out.
Yeah, quick, drop. Put the rubber grommet, I think. Stays in. Oh, because dropping things inside motorbikes is my favourite thing. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That. Now we try. No washers, is there?
No, not this side.
It's not moving.
Ah, look, there's a matching one down here as well, look.
So there's 3.
Well, there could be. There's just a matching one down there, that's all.
It's in the bottle area, isn't it? Yeah, it's moved now. The whole bottle just moved. No washer. I'm on it, but it feels like it's going to snap the end off. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, just went for it. Oh, that is bloody awkward. It's out. Ta-da! All that for that. 3 great bolts with Loctite for a bit of plastic that's slightly the wrong shape. All it needed is to be trimmed around there, because this bit must catch on the bracket.
Compare the 2.
If you look at that and you look at that, just the sweep with that bracket would catch, these bits would catch on the bracket, whereas this goes round. That's it. So next up, we are now fitting the revised tray, under tray, which needs some Loctite, and for some reason or other 3 massive great bolts to hold a piece of plastic, flimsy plastic in place. Now you don't want me to put it on, but I'm following the instructions. But I'm following the instructions. That's it now. The first bolt has gone missing. It's gone down the back of the radiator. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I just heard it move.
Yeah, you touched it. That's good.
It was sitting on the cylinder head, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just in that little...
Oh, keyhole surgery. Look at that.
Look at that.
Now, how long have we been looking for that? I've had my dinner. An hour.
Yeah.
An hour.
Yeah, until...
But it'll hold the position. Right, that's just finger tight. It's in.
Well, that's a relief, because usually those things are bloody pains in the ass.
So in theory it's a straightforward thing, but even putting that bolt in's turned into a 2-hour job. That one there. So it's fallen down the back of the radiator on top of the cylinder head.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any way around undoing these bolts for the headlight, and they are centred. I think that's pretty much centred on there. That one might be a little bit forward, but the other two are definitely centred. Placing this precariously on there. Fortunately, they're not very tight. I'll have to check the manual what they're meant to be. I know it's blue Loctite, and yet they've got green on there and they had red on the other. Is it the colours of the Italian flag? They do like to. They do like to charge you for an LED.
500.
Oh, there you go. Right, that's it. Right, so I'm not taking that out yet. Just see if that will lift. Will it move? Because it's part of the headlight when it comes off, it's still got to go through the headlight. See what I mean? Well, I may as well take it out, because there's no, as you say, there's no advantage. I can't get it in like that. It's worth a try. But I think if I pull that, it has to go underneath that. That's it. It has to go underneath the main harness. Right. It's the, you know where it's bifurcated, that bit. Okay, so that. Just hang on, just let me check it's all clear. All the wires clear. Jeez, quite nerve-wracking. Now, that goes down to there. I'm not forcing anything because it feels a bit weird. We've got to make sure that we haven't
beginning to look about right.
Yeah, that's about right. Let me get that top bolt in. Right. Okay. Now, I can easily get those in. Actually, I'm going to put the bottom one in as well, because then it'll line them up. All I'm doing is putting the bottom bolt in, because that will pull the bracket into the right place. Right, so in theory you could let go now.
Okay.
So now I've got access to the other ones. In a way, I do wonder whether I could have done that with the headlight on the bike.
It has to go that way. I can't see how it's possible.
No, it wouldn't go underneath, because it'd have to go all the way down underneath there and back out the other side. It's certainly not long. It's okay. It's no strain on it. Just push down. Once I've got one in, it'll line it up. That's it. Next one. Oh, can't see because the hot asset's in. Right, that's in. That's in. You've got two loose headlights and they're not in tight. Before I do any of that, I want to check all that wiring. Right, they're both in. Right, headlight bracket number 3. Now if you can lift this so it's in the middle. Oh, I've got to Loctite all them. I've got to Loctite them. I'll take them out one at a time and just Loctite them.
Did you Loctite the other two?
No. This one, that's bang in the middle where it was before. No doubt about it. That one is centred.
Careful, because you won't be able to move.
No, I don't want it to move, that's why I'm doing it.
No, it's fine.
Right,
well, try it.
Two jobs. One is put some Loctite on those two bolts.
First thing to try.
But I'm going to check the electrics first. That's what
the electrics.
What did we just do? What have we just done? We started the bike, checked the lights, checked the dash, checked everything. Everything's working. Whew. Next up, got to remove this. That's so the bracket can poke through it, hopefully.
Wasn't there a...
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we had to see...
Yeah, I know, but there isn't anything.
Is that the right way round?
Probably not.
So what's this here for? Presumably that's to...
Try it the other way. Yeah, because okay. Yeah, they're there, look at the front.
Yeah.
Get them in first. Hang on, let's get that. I'll edit that bit, because otherwise it'll make me look stupid. Don't want that, do we?
So let's slide in there. You're right.
Yeah.
So just
get them in, so they're in, that makes sense. Clip them in there. So they're in. And then there's two
This
screws.
has got those things.
Yeah, we'll do that in a sec. And then there's the two screws which I've just lost. Will it line up? Cool. There's a clip. Can you see on that side? Is there a clip there? Is it into it?
Yeah, there is a clip.
Okay, 5 Newton meters. Feels good to me because it's rubber as well.
Yeah.
It's rubber. Doesn't matter, does it? Right, so now rubber bands on the indicators. Seems alright, do you think?
That sounds fine.
No, not rubber bands on the indicators. We've got to get those bloody fairings back on.
No, it's the fairings. This
Yeah,
is the
the
interesting
grommet. That's going to be a real pain in the arse. So, fairings back on, indicators are reconnected with the rubber bungs. Don't worry about this, this is going to be the power for sat-nav. Currently I've been running the sat-nav from that. Yep, left,
Yep, working.
on, what's the happens? Yep. Headlight, well the headlight doesn't come on unless you start it on. You should be able to go dim and bright.
Yeah, there.
Good.